Alright team, gather round for a quick giggle disclaimer before we kick off the fun. This video is strictly in the business of cooking up laughs about conspiracy theories. It's like a comedy buffet, but with more aliens and less credible sources. And no, this isn't some fancy CIA mind trick, unless they're secretly funding our joke department. Spoiler. They're not, or are they? So, buckle up for a joyride through the hilarious side of conspiracies. Onward to chuckles. Ever wondered why dinosaurs really became extinct? Well, they didn't. They just got tired of Earth's drama and decided to fake their extinction. Yep, you heard it right. They're living it up on Mars now, running a successful intergalactic travel agency. Imagine that, a velociraptor as your travel agent. Want a window seat, sir? Too bad we only have asteroid views. And let's talk about the customer service, shall we? Dealing with a hangry T-Rex at the complaints desk is a whole new level of terrible lizards. Sorry, our in-flight meals don't include pterodactyl wings, please don't eat the cabin crew. Their space tourism is also top-notch. Get ready for lunar landings that feel like meteor crashes and Martian hotel rooms with breathtaking views of red dust. But hey, at least there's no traffic, right? So next time you look up at the night sky, wave hello to the T-Rex travel agent planning your next vacation. Why does your Wi-Fi lag sometimes? It's not your provider's fault, it's just a hamster taking a water break. Yes, you heard it right. Every time you swipe through your endless social media feeds or send an email, there's a hamster somewhere, running on a wheel, powering the internet for you. Imagine this, a vast network of furry little creatures, tirelessly running to ensure your cat videos and food pictures get uploaded in a jiffy. Ever wondered why your internet slows down out of the blue? Well, that's just a hamster on its 15-second water break. And if your Wi-Fi is down completely, you can bet a whole hamster relay team is on a lunch break. Think about it. The hamsters are the unsung heroes of our digital age. They're the tiny, fuzzy guardians of our online lives. They're the caretakers of our memes, our tweets, our late-night online shopping sprees. So remember, next time your internet is slow, it's not the signal, it's the hamster. Ever feel like you're on a reality show? Well, you are. Earth is an alien-produced reality TV show. You know those moments when life throws you a curveball? Like a sudden love for kale smoothies or the inexplicable comeback of bell-bottoms? That's just our alien producers throwing in a plot twist for their entertainment. I mean, have you ever wondered why avocados suddenly became the star of every brunch? Or why the mullet hairstyle made a comeback? It's all about the ratings, baby! Over in the Andromeda Galaxy, they're tuning in to see what crazy trend we'll adopt next. They've even got a betting pool going on, whether fanny packs will come back in style. And those random moments when you walk into a room and forget why you're there? That's not you being forgetful. That's just the aliens rewriting the script mid-scene. So the next time something weird happens, it's not a coincidence. It's just aliens upping their ratings. Atlantis is real, folks. But it's not a lost city. It's an exclusive underwater theme park for the elite. Forget about Disney. This is where the real magic happens. You'll find mermaids and mermen, but don't be fooled. They're just actors in elaborate costumes. And let me tell you, they're so convincing, you'll swear you've been transported into an underwater version of Broadway. The rides? They are out of this world. Ever wondered what it feels like to be inside a whale's stomach? Well, wonder no more, because at Atlantis you can ride the whale belly coaster. But remember, you'll need to cough up a small fortune for the admission fee. We're talking sell your yacht kind of money here. And the food? Oh, the food. The sushi is so fresh it practically swims onto your plate. But don't worry, no mermaids were harmed in the making of your meal. So if you're not getting invited to Atlantis, maybe you're just not elite enough. Bigfoot isn't a mythical creature, he's just a time-traveling historian from the future. Now isn't that a twist in the hairy tale? This hirsute scholar is simply here to study us, humble humans. He's not lurking in the woods to scare campers or steal picnic baskets. No, he's here on an academic mission making meticulous notes about our behavior, our cultures, our oh-so-quirky human ways. Now you might ask, why are all the photos of him so blurry? Well, imagine you're from the future, have a dissertation deadline looming, and your subjects keep trying to snap selfies with you. You'd be a blur in photos too, wouldn't you? He's not camera shy, folks. He's just in a rush to his next temporal destination, probably zipping off to the Renaissance to fact-check his thesis on the influence of lute music on 16th century fashion trends. So, Bigfoot isn't elusive, he's just really busy with his research. Who's really in charge of the world? Trees! You heard it right, folks, those tall, leafy, oxygen-producing fellows are the true puppet masters. Picture this. They're communicating through an underground network like nature's own version of the internet, only with less cat videos and more chlorophyll. This network is not just for chit-chat about the latest photosynthesis techniques, oh no. It's a forum for serious decision-making. From local park policy to global climate control, these bark-clad diplomats are calling the shots, and we're just living in their world. And those meetings they hold? Let's just say the UN has nothing on a good old-fashioned tree conference. Forests are their boardrooms, complete with the rustling leaves acting as a round of applause, and squirrels scampering around as unpaid interns, fetching acorns for the CEOs, the century-old oaks, that is. So next time you're in a forest, remember to behave. You're in a boardroom. The Bermuda Triangle isn't a mystery, it's a luxury vacation spot for mythical creatures. Yes, you heard that right. All those planes and ships didn't disappear into another dimension. They were simply cleared away by the diligent staff of Phoenix Airlines and Dragon Cruises. You see, unicorns, dragons, and phoenixes, they all need a break from their mythical duties. So where do these majestic beasts go to kick back and relax? You guessed it, the Bermuda Triangle. It's the mythical equivalent of the Bahamas, but without the pesky human tourists. Imagine a unicorn sipping a pina colada on the beach or a dragon enjoying a barbecue. Well, self-barbecuing. The occasional mysterious disappearance, that's just a dragon sneezing fire after too much hot sauce or a unicorn's horn playing havoc with navigation systems. So if you vanish in the Bermuda Triangle, you're probably just interrupting a dragon's vacation. Who really invented sunscreen? Vampires. Yes, you heard it right. Those nocturnal, blood-sucking, charmingly pale folks who've been around for centuries. They were over the whole bursting into flames in sunlight thing. I mean, who wouldn't be? It's a real bummer when you're trying to enjoy a nice day at the park and you suddenly combust. So, they put their immortal minds together and came up with sunscreen. And not just any sunscreen, oh no, they needed the hard stuff. SPF 100, baby, it's like a cloak of invisibility but for UV rays. Now they can enjoy a sunny day, attend daytime baseball games, or even become lifeguards. And let's not forget about their contribution to the fashion industry. With a high collar and long sleeves under the blazing sun, they were just asking for a heat stroke. Thanks to sunscreen, vampires can now rock tank tops and flip-flops like the rest of us. So, next time you're slathering on sunscreen, thank a vampire for the invention. Fast food chains weren't established by humans, but by aliens to study us. Yes, you heard it right, folks. Aliens, those sneaky extraterrestrial beings, have been observing our eating habits through the drive-through window. Now, when you think about it, it's a pretty ingenious plan. What better way to learn about humans than to watch us scarf down burgers, fries, and shakes? They've even got a front row seat to our indecisiveness as we ponder for what seems like an eternity between a cheeseburger and a chicken sandwich. And the secret sauce? Well, it's not so secret anymore. That's right, it's an alien recipe. That tangy, slightly spicy, utterly irresistible concoction that has us coming back for more? Pure alien genius. They figured out how to make everything so tasty that we can't resist, ensuring a constant stream of data for their research. So the next time you find yourself drooling over that irresistible Big Mac, remember, it's not your love for fast food, it's just aliens making everything tasty. What's really in the world's oceans? Soup. Yes, my friends, you heard it right. All this while we thought oceans were just large bodies of salt water. But the truth? They're actually gigantic bowls of soup, seasoned to perfection by an elite group of culinary masters, the secret society of underwater chefs. Imagine instead of vast blue expanses we have broth, chunks of vegetables, maybe even a noodle or two. It's a seafood chowder on a planetary scale, and those storms and hurricanes we dread? Oh, they're just the chefs stirring the pot to ensure the flavors are evenly distributed. A little shake here, a little whirl there, and voila, a perfectly seasoned ocean soup. And those underwater currents? Just the soup simmering on low heat, of course. So the next time you dive into the ocean, don't be surprised if you taste a hint of garlic or thyme. So next time you're at the beach, remember, you're just swimming in a giant bowl of soup. Well, there you have it, dear viewers. We've hit the wacky wall at the end of our roller coaster ride through 10 outrageously fake conspiracy theories. We hope you've laughed so hard you've scared your neighbors or at least confused your pets. And maybe even some space aliens. Drop your wildest, nuttiest conspiracy theories in the comments below. Let's keep the laughter train chugging. Thanks for tuning in to the Quirky Chronicle channel, where the only thing we take seriously is our silliness. Stay quirky, folks.